good afternoon to all. We're here at the Junction Oval. You join us for this Big Bash match between the Melbourne Renegades and the Brisbane Heat. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Warm welcome.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. No, terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. perfectly timed. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. The Heat are 15 for none.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edged. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Big edge. The Heat weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Molyneux, the spinner, coming into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, great ball. Can't get that outside the ring field. Molyneux has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Wareham from the northern end. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yes!
Oh, cheeky. Gets onto it early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Yes!
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Dupre taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Yes.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Couldn't get it through the field. The Renegades managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Six runs out of there. The Heat, 35 for 2. Prestwich, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Matthews, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give her a bit of confidence early on. May just pull up short of the boundary, though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Ten runs added there. The Heat are 45 for 2. Matthews, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Perfectly timed. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. The Heat are 50 for 3. Valemic coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Straight to the fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nicely played. Was quick onto that in the infield. The Heat weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Matthews from the northern end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Valemic to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Great shot, through the gap.
Strayed maybe just a little onto the leg side, and that's just been dealt with through the onside.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant diving stop. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few hits.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The Renegades with a massive shout.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. And out, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Right-handed batter is coming in at number 8 for the Brisbane Heat.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Matthews shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Four runs added in the over. The Heat are 71 for 6. Valemic from the southern end. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Couldn't get it through the field. The Heat weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Edged. The Renegades goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Gone. Fine catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it. Coit into the attack now from the southern end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And gone. Fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Super catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Misses everything. That's the over. The Heat are 88 for 9. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the Melbourne Renegades.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Molyneux ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Coit from the southern end. Massive outside edge. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Cut away off the front foot. Nice shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edged. Nearly gets the edge. Coit with a great delivery there.
And now on 9 for 9.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Huge edge. Huge. That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Matthews, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Missed it. That was a chance. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Heat are 106 for 9. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Into the attack for the Melbourne Renegades.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Everyone's gone up. And the innings comes to an end. The Renegades will need 116 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball.
Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Great shot, through the gap. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Big edge. 7 runs added in that over. The Renegades are 7 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Not coming into the attack from the southern end.
Brisbane Heat.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
11 runs added there. The Renegades are 18 for none.
2 overs gone in the power play, and the batters are off to a good start here, ahead of the required run rate.
Sipple from the northern end. Couldn't get it through the field. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Over. The Renegades are 25 for none.
End of the third, another good over here in the power play. A good mix of running, timing and power sees them ahead of the required run rate early on. How will she reply?
Beaumont waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide square leg. Could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the edge. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
End of the over. The Renegades are 44 for none.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but got to go back to the pavilion now.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Edged it.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Five runs added in the over. The Renegades are 49 for 1. Jonathan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Massive outside edge. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Glenn from the southern end.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
9 for 1.
Catch it!
And gone. Brilliant catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Yes!
Perfectly timed. Good shot, a beauty. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, the Renegades are 66 for 2. Got that away nicely. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Jonathan from the northern end. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. Was quick onto that in the infield. Jonathan has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 18 runs added there. The Renegades are 89 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the northern end. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 7 off it. The Renegades are 96 for 2. Hancock from the southern end. Great shot through the gap. Doesn't beat the infield. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Jonathan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good fielding out in the boundary. Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Edged. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.